Hey guys and girls, welcome to my tutorial on Toprock of sidestep. Well, I had a brain fart there. Before we start the video, I want to give a shout out to my friend Brittany and her clothing brand Banff for this awesome shirt, and I also got a really cool maroon crew neck that you'll probably see in my next video. And yeah, so be sure to go check out her website. It's www.shopthebanffstore.com. I'll be sure to leave the link in the description below. Be sure to check it out. Be sure to support and buy clothing and all that good stuff. Other than that, that's all I have to say, and let's get started. So before I start this tutorial, I thought I should let you guys and girls know what it looks like. So that's what it looks like, and that's what you guys and girls will be learning if you choose to watch this video any further. So on to the tutorial. Boom! Okay, so the kick step, or no, the side step Toprock is three parts. It consists of kicking out, landing, and out. So I'm going to be teaching this as kick, land, out. Kick, land, out. Like any Toprock, when you first start, you might look awkward. I don't know if you're just naturally gifted, but I know I did when I first started. I looked really awkward actually. You know, when I started side step, I might have looked like this, and then it didn't really look too good. So throughout this video, I'll give you tips on how to make it look better from what it might be now. I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to teach you from behind because I think it'll be easier for you to learn, not to show off my big butt. So from here, you're going to just kick out your right leg. Just kick out your right leg. Again, you know, you don't want to emphasize anything too much. It's not going to be a kick up here. It's just a subtle kick down here. Kick, kick. And from that little kick, here you go. Kick, land, and then out. So kick, and with that leg that you kicked with, you're going to land on it, and you're also going to kick out with the other leg. Or not kick out, but just like practically just land. So we learned the 3 steps: kick, land, out. And then from here, when you're first out, you're going to bring it back in. It stays in the air. You're going to kick out, land, out. You're going to bring it in, still in the air, kick out, land, out. So yeah, as you practice this over and over again, you're going to start to get the muscle memory for it, and you'll eventually get cleaner and cleaner, less awkward, less awkward. When I first started, I remember I had trouble really making the Toprock look like Toprock and not just like river dancing or tap dancing, you know? Because I would look like this, and it wasn't too good. So, but eventually, as I got more comfortable with breakdancing and I started having more fun and having fun with it, you know, I would just start like using my hands and using my body. A tip that I can give you for the side step would be, when you do the side step, when you go out, it'd be good for your body to follow your leg with you, instead of leaving your body behind and, you know, you're just kicking out your leg. But if you did that, here's an example of not using my body. So here, right? And then if you did this and you actually use your body and lean with it a little bit, it starts looking a little bit better. Now, with the body, then you might be wondering about your arms, hands, and that stuff. Everybody has their own style, but the only thing you might not want to do is just keep them at your side, because, you know, as much as you do this, it's gonna make your top rock look a little weird. So don't be afraid to try new things. You know, don't think, oh, if I do this with my hands, I'm gonna look stupid. I mean, you're not. I mean, okay, well, I might, but you won't. You won't. But yeah, so when you do this, make sure you just don't keep your hands at your side. You know, everyone has their own style. Like some people like doing stuff like that, and then, but I like to just keep it like this when I do the side step for the most part. Yeah, I can't really give you tips on how to use your hands because, you know, it comes with the feel of the lean and then you tossing your back over when you do the kick that brings you back to the other leg. So I went over body, I went over arms, went over the legs. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, okay, yeah. When I showed you my demo of me doing the side step earlier, you might have noticed that doesn't quite look like this. Because when I do my side step, I've learned to not do it like this anymore. Because, I don't know, I just like my other way better, so I guess I'll teach you that way. I'm not going to call it some ridiculous name, I'm just going to call it side step because it still resembles the side step. But, you know, the only difference is when you kick out and then you land, but the only difference is when you go out. So from here, all you're going to do is do that with your feet. So you go here and then pivot, pivot, pivot. And you know, to make it look natural and not too jumpy or anything or too twitchy, you know, keep the pivot subtle. Don't like do that or anything, you know, just subtle. A tip for that, you might end up doing this and then making it 4 counts instead of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You might be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. A tip would be when you're out here, as you're landing outwards, you're going to pivot and do that, and then pivot as you start to land. So I basically went over everything I know about the side step and how to fix the possible awkwardness you might have. I know I had it, and I hope you guys and girls enjoyed this tutorial. I know I did making this, not really, because you know it's scary sometimes. And yeah, so hope you guys and girls enjoyed this tutorial. Be sure to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Tumblr because I'm a social networking whore. And also remember, this is a pretty awesome shirt. Be sure to go check it out at shopthebampstore.com. I'll leave it in the description below. And yeah, deuces!